Hello, everybody. Let us discuss today about a balanced diet by present day concepts. A diet is all that we consume in a day, and a balanced diet is a diet that contains an adequate quantity of nutrients that we require in a day. A balanced diet includes six main nutrients, that is fats, proteins, carbohydrates, fiber, vitamins and minerals. All these nutrients are present in the food that we eat daily. By present day definition, a balanced diet should include prebiotics and probiotics for the nourishment of the gut microbiota, your internal friends that looks after your health in all respect and aspects. Let us first find out what the caveman ate to be strong, tall, robust, and fit to hunt for his food. Man is what he eats, goes a famous German saying. So let us find out what our Stone Age people's delicacies were. Did they have a balanced diet? These old cavemen lived in caves several thousand years ago in the jungles hunting for their own food daily. They did not have the means to cultivate and grow fruits and vegetables, but lived solely on hunted animal flesh, mostly barbecued or held on fire to burn. These prehistoric friends ate meat raw, lightly burned animal bones, and many a hearth excavated by archaeologists testify to a rudimentary knowledge of fire making and roasting meats. From what we can gather from the faunal remains left over from his hearty meals, Balangud man was a carnivore to the core. He loved to gorge on meats of all kinds and was sure a very meaty fellow as a result. Meats gave him the proteins he needed to make his day. Sri Lankan Vedas were different. They are aborigines or indigenous people of Sri Lanka. Many Vedas also farmed using chain cultivation, and they did kill animals to eat. They never harmed young and pregnant animals. The staple food rice was cultivated in extensive paddy fields, while vegetables, greens, grains, and cereals were cultivated in rain-fed lands called chenas. Vedas are famously known for their rich meat, venison, and the flesh of rabbits, turtles, tortoises, monitor lizards, wild boar. They did have a very balanced diet composed of rice, cereals, nuts, vegetables, and animal flesh. Meat-eating caveman during the Paleolithic life did not know that he needed to feed his inside friends, the gut microbes. So you can now explain why the caveman's Paleolithic life expectancy was 25 years. On the other hand, the Aboriginal Vedas in Sri Lanka lived longer because of the variety of food such as rice, vegetables, curries, malungs, amulthia, kolakanda they consumed daily. In contrast to the Paleolithic caveman, Vedas had a lifespan of about 60 or more. They naturally fed their gut microbes with fiber and probiotics. The Western pattern diet or standard American diet is a modern dietary pattern that is generally characterized by high intakes of red meat, processed meat, pre-packed foods, butter, fried foods, high-fat dairy products, eggs, refined grains, potatoes, corn, and high fructose corn syrup and high sugar. It is not a well-balanced diet as it lacks fiber and probiotics and prebiotics not included for the nourishment and well-being of the microbiota. A low-carb diet is a low carbohydrates primarily found in sugary foods, pasta and bread. Instead, you eat real foods including protein, natural fats and vegetables. Studies show that low-carb diets result in weight loss and improved health markers. These diets have been in common use for decades and are recommended by many doctors. The low-carb diet and high-fat diet originated from the lifestyles of the Eskimos. Modern diet relates to junk food. That simply means an empty calorie food. Junk food is an informal term applied to some foods which are perceived to have little or no nutritional value, but which also have ingredients considered unhealthy when eaten regularly, or to those considered unhealthy to consume at all. Any diet regime should promote a healthier gut microbiota. Low carb with high fat diet regimes may not be the best to keep your gut microbiota happy and friendly. We need to look after these beneficial microbes for our good health, and how should we do it? Studies have revealed that gut microbes or microbiome has enormous functional responsibility to the host, and the diet plays a fundamental role in the shaping of the composition of gut microbiota. A new study published in the British Medical Journal investigated these requirements of keeping healthy balanced diet as a traditional meal containing high unprocessed carbs, low fat and a moderate amount of proteins, and not the low carb diet referred to as a ketogenic diet with high fat intake recommended for weight reduction. Long-term following of such diets may be detrimental for the survival of good microbiota in the gut and most likely result in self-created chronic inflammatory diseases in your body and discourage according to present-day studies.